My audience member is my boyfriend Malachi. Say hello.
Hello.
And today my speech is about sexual education. So why I think that why sexual education should be taught to 13 to 19-year-olds. Okay. So I like to say why sexual education is important. I believe sexual education is very important because it can help prevent most unwanted pregnancies. It can protect you from STDs, and it can, give you a voice of how to, work with your partner with certain sexual morals. First, the important part, STDs. I feel like once you teach a certain range of kids, it should be taught in school how to properly use a condom, how to properly apply and use a condom, and when it is necessary to use one. So, have a condom here, on the back of the condom you will read like all the important information, how to put it on and everything. But it's important to know like how to put it on, because like schools can always teach you, and it's worse when you go out there and figure out how on your own how to use a condom, because you can improperly put it on and it can cause an unwanted pregnancy, which I am moving on to my next subject about birth control. Birth control can be bought through any emergency contraceptive, can be bought through any like pharmacy, CVS, Walgreens. But if you want to get the 28-day ones, you will need a doctor's prescription with it. It is easy, it's free. You can get it, and it helps control your period. It helps with cramps. It helps basically put you on a timely schedule to prevent unwanted pregnancies. And so, moving on, I want to talk about why your voice is important in sexual education. Sexual education teaches you how to set your standards and morals of how to present yourself to your partner and how you want to move through your sexual life with them. You can express to them how you want to be touched, how you want to be treated, like emotionally after aftercare, and how to, properly engage in sexual intercourse, especially while using a condom, because your partner may want to use one and you may not. So obviously there's going to be a little turmoil there. So it teaches you how to compromise and navigate with your partner through that experience together. And it's very important to understand when a no is a no and a yes is a yes, because some people would take it, and some kids, you know, might go into situations and they're unaware that they were forced into non-sexual consent. Basically, that's basically rape. So, kids that aren't prepared by their parents in schools that are not teaching the kids about sexual education fall into that category. Lastly, I believe that proper sexual education can reduce the rate of teen moms. I personally have 4 encounters of teen moms. My mom was a teen mom. She had me around the age of 16, 17. My dad was 16. It makes life very hard, especially when you're young, you don't know how to carry yourself, and you're both just still developing. The brain does not fuse until 25. So just imagine a 16, 17-year-old, with a baby. That's a little hard. So I feel like proper sexual education can prevent a lot of teen pregnancies, and also it can provide a certain therapy for those whose parents don't teach them about, how to carry yourself as a growing adult with hormones, obviously. So, as a teen parent, a lot of things could be hard, especially if you're single and the father moves away. I feel like sexual education can also help you deal with emotions, especially if you have like postpartum, or you have like some type of dependency on a partner. I feel like sexual education through school and through home training could be taught to enlighten those women and empower those women. So I am done. I am open to any questions.
Let's just say I'm allergic to the certain condoms. Do they have they have alternatives?
Yes, you do have alternatives. You have